What is up, everybody? Welcome on in. This is Chris with Hobby Legends, and we're ripping some 2023 Bowman. It's going to be a full blaster case, and this is a team break, so I'm going to start off with the customers and what teams you guys purchased. We have Ashley with the Diamondbacks, Renato with the Braves, Ryan with the Orioles, Steven with the Red Sox, Anthony with the Cubs, John with the White Sox, Tyler with the Reds and Phillies, Julius with the Guardians, Paul with the Rockies, Robert with the Tigers, Daryl with the Astros, Todd with the Royals, Patrick with the Angels, Jonathan with the Dodgers and Rays, David with the Marlins, Keith with the Brewers, Todd with the Twins, Michael with the Mets, David with the Yankees, Javon with the A's, Christian with the Pirates, Joe with the Padres, Chad with the Giants and Nationals, Josh with the Mariners, Mary with the Cardinals, Ben with the Rangers, and finally Heather with the Blue Jays. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us, and let's get to ripping. And morning, Timmy. Thanks for joining. Let's see if we can get them all dumped out successfully. Oh, it's a spill. Oh, so many blasters. All right, everybody, let's get to it now that we have all of our blasters out on the table. Welcome on, Ben. Yeah, let's see if we can find some nice Ranger action for you. A 101 would be fantastic. All right, everybody, we are off and away. Angel Martinez on the top 100. Nelson Rada on the chrome, and we're going to see our first bit of numbered action, and that is going to the Dodgers. It is Logan Wagner on the Lunar Crater Refractor. And for Wagner, he is 185 of 199 on the Lunar Crater Refractor. It is me, Timmy. I am leading the morning off today here with some Bowman. Joshua Baez on the Modern Prospects. Jesus Baez and Diane Jorge on the Chrome. Here's Sal Frelick on the Sights on September. Bastidas on the Chrome, and then Drew Jones on the Lunar Glow. So a little action for the D-backs there. Benny Montgomery on the top 100. And Chrome this round is going to Simon Juan and Yankiel Fernandez. Josh Young on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Jorge Burgos and Pedro Ramirez on the chrome. Carlos Jorge and Manuel Beltrade and our first blaster. Let's just get a few of these boxes sliced so we can just keep on rolling. And there's some action for the Red Sox. It is Rafael Devers on the blue paper pattern. And for Devers, he is 67 of 125, putting the Red Sox on the board. Followed by James Wood on the top 100. Ooh, nice. It's a double hitter pack. We also have Randy DeJesus on the green paper pattern. And for Randy, he is 92 of 99. Andres Mesa and Yasser Mercedes on the chrome. Elijah Green, Modern Prospects. Brooks Lee and Aponte on the chrome. There's Tyler Soderstrom, sights on September. Roderick Arias on the chrome, and then Wilbur Sanchez on the Lunar Glow. Noelvi Marte on the top 100. Justin Crawford and Josue De Paula on the chrome. Oswald Peraza, Rookie of the Year faves. Arteaga and Jorge Ruiz on the chrome. Daniel Susak and Zach Geloff on the chrome. All right, blaster number 3. You got some ink for us. We've done pretty good so far on numbered action. Let's see an autograph. Arias on the top 100. Elijah Green and Oscar Colas on the chrome. Carlos Colmenares on the Modern Prospects. Cedeno and Javier Osorio on the chrome. Sights on September for Andrew Painter. Martinez on the chrome, and then Martin Gonzalez on the Lunar Glow. Daniel Espino on the top 100. Marcus Lee Sang and Jefferson Rojas on the chrome. Gunnar Henderson, Rookie of the Year favorites. Logan Wagner and Alejandro Osuna on the chrome. Ooh, and we have found some ink. It is going to the Orioles. It is Noah Denoyer on the paper autograph. So the Orioles are our first team to see some ink. And hopefully you're going to run into 6 or 7 autos in our blasters. Tony Blanco Jr. and Yunar Garcia on the chrome. All right, Steven, let's see if we can deliver some Roman Anthony action for you. Oh, that would be nice. Come on, blasters. Let's make it happen. Drew Romo on the top 100. Joshua Baez and Jackson Holiday on the chrome. Brian Rocchio on the top 100. Brock Jones and Anthony Gutierrez on the chrome cards. There's Brett Beatty, Rookie of the Year favorites. Dion Frios and Lionel James on the chrome. Sky blue paper coming up, and that is going to the Padres with Fernando Tatis Jr. on the sky blue. And for Tatis, he is $291 of $499. Kyle Manzardo on the top 100. Martinez and Marcus Lee Sang on the chrome. There's Andy Pajes, sights on September. Hao Yu Lee on the chrome, and then Simon Wan on the lunar glow. Tony Blanco Jr. and Leandro Arias on the chrome. Kevin Parada, top 100. Yainer Fernandez and De Los Santos on the chrome cards. There's Drew Jones on the modern prospects. Kenny Gomez and Leandro Arias on the chrome. Cedane Rafaela, sights on September. Matt Mervis on the chrome, and then Nerwillian Cedeno on the lunar glow. Ricky Tiedemann, top 100. Ooh, and some more numbered action. This one's going to the Dodgers. It is Juan Alonso on the sky blue paper. And for Juan, he is $331 of $499. Khalil Watson and Yolber Herrera on the chrome. So Dodgers are our first team to double up on some numbered action. Rookie of the Year favorites for Riley Green. Tamar Johnson and Miguel Bleis on the chrome. Well, looks like we have a spotlight coming up. And that is going to the Yankees on the Bowman spotlight for Roderick Arias. Edwin Arroyo and Jet Williams on the chrome. And hopefully we can see a numbered spotlight today. The atomic ones look awesome. So hopefully one of our boxes has some numbered action on the spotlight for us. There's Jackson Holiday on the top 100. Colton Cowser on the chrome. And behind him, some numbered action. And that is going to the Phillies. It is Justin Crawford on the magenta. So there you go, Phillies. And for Crawford, he is 3 of 199. Oscar Colas, modern prospects. Marcos Cabrera and Anthony Gutierrez on the chrome. Colson Montgomery, sights on September. Christian Serta on the chrome, and then William Lugo on the lunar glow. Marcelo Mayer, top 100. Pigora and Trey Sweeney on the chrome. Gabriel Moreno, Rookie of the Year favorites. Malloy and William Lugo on the Chrome cards. Steven, I think you made it happen, dude. There you go. The boxes have delivered. Sometimes it pays to make a request. Roman Anthony on the Bowman First Chrome autograph. There you go, Steven. Very nice on the Roman Anthony Chrome First autograph. Very, very sweet. So our second autograph is going to Steven with Roman Anthony. Very nice. Sometimes the boxes, they do listen. Daniel Giarte and Javier Osorio on the Chrome. Right when I saw the card backwards, and I was like, ooh, that looks like a Roman Anthony. So very, very cool there. So pretty good so far. Our second auto out of the blasters. Hopefully our third one is some numbered action. Amador on the top 100. Brooks Lee and Roderick Arias on the Chrome. All right, Ben, yeah, you got to make the request. Come on, boxes. Let's make some Alejandro Osuna action happen. Diane Jorge on the Modern Prospects. Justin Crawford and Cam Collier on the Chrome. There's Matt McLean, sights on September. Artiega on the Chrome, and then Marcelo Mayer on the Lunar Glow. Quinn Priester on the top 100. Jorge Ruiz and Max Muncy on the Chrome cards. Francisco Alvarez, Rookie of the Year favorites. Daniel Susak and Eric Brown Jr. on the Chrome. Marco Luciano and Henry Ramos on the Chrome cards. Grayson Rodriguez on the top 100. Eric Brown Jr. and Marco Luciano on the Chrome cards. There's Diane Jorge, Modern Prospects. Fernandez and Joffrey Solano on the Chrome. Sights on September for Zach Veen. De Los Santos on the Chrome, and then Juan Olmos on the Lunar Glow. Cedane Rafaela, top 100. Kenny Gomez and the Martian Jason Dominguez on the Chrome cards. Francisco Alvarez, Rookie of the Year favorites. And there's Matt Mervis on the Chrome. And behind him, we're going to have a purple Ray Wave. And that is going to the Blue Jays. It is Yoangel Aponte on the purple Ray Wave. So there you go, Blue Jays. And for Aponte, he is 172 of 250. And there's another Bowman spotlight for the Yankees, and that one is Roderick Arias. Khalil Watson and Jace Young on the Chrome. Carlos Colmenares, top 100. Dion Frios and Lionel James on the Chrome cards. Samuel Munoz, Modern Prospects. Luis Rodriguez and Juan Alonso on the Chrome. Oh, you're very welcome, Steven. And let's see if we can add something more to the Red Sox for you. Marco Luciano, sights on September. Joshua Baez on the Chrome, and then Michael Deson on the Lunar Glow. Now let's see if the boxes can deliver some Osuna for Ben. The lower numbered, the better. Ronnie Mauricio on the top 100. Jackson Holiday and Robert Perez Jr. on the Chrome cards. Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favorites. There's Jackson Churio and Drew Jones on the Chrome. Welcome in, Sticky. Nothing major for the Reds as of yet, but we still got a lot of blasters to go. And there's Adley Rutschman on the Bowman Spotlight. Christian Vaquero and Colby Thomas on the Chrome. Benny Montgomery, top 100. And we have a green paper pattern, and there's another one for you. It is Framey De Leon on the green paper pattern. And for De Leon, he is 78 of 99. Wilbur Sanchez and Michael Deson on the Chrome. Miguel Bleis, Modern Prospects. De Leon and William Bergola on the Chrome cards. Sal Frelick, sights on September. Chase DeLauder on the Chrome, and then Yankiel Fernandez on the Lunar Glow. Edwin Arroyo on the Chrome. Henry Davis and Luis Lora on the Chrome. Rookie of the Year favorites for Vaughn Grissom. Randy DeJesus and Luis Garcia on the Chrome cards. Kennedy Corona and Glader Figueroa on the Chrome. Marcelo Mayer, top 100. Jordan Lawler and Elijah Green on the Chrome. Jonathan Mejia, Modern Prospects. Oscar Colas and Luis Lora on the Chrome. Henry Davis, sights on September. Cedeno on the Chrome, and then Christian Vaquero on the Lunar Glow. Alex Ramirez, top 100. Ooh, and we have sky blue paper coming up. And there's another one for the Dodgers. It is Yunior Garcia on the sky blue paper. And for Garcia, he is 473 of 499. Followed by Martinez and Glader Figueroa on the chrome card. Nolan Gorman, Rookie of the Year favorites. Marcus Lee Sang and Logan Wagner on the chrome. And there's another Bowman Spotlight. This one is Riley Green. So a little action there for the Tigers. Alejandro Osuna and Martin Gonzalez on the chrome. And come on, Mr. Osuna. We want to see you in numbered form. Ronnie Mauricio, top 100. Blaze Jordan and Lazaro Montez on the chrome cards. Modern prospects for Marcelo Mayer. Edward Julian and Gavin Cross on the chrome cards. There's Marco Luciano, sights on September. Ricardo Perez on the chrome, and then Justin Henry Malloy on the Lunar Glow. Angel Martinez, top 100. Binscombe and Samuel Munoz on the chrome cards. And ooh, I think we have a green shimmer in this one. There's Brett Beatty on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Austin Charles on the chrome. And green shimmer behind him. That is going to the Mets. It is Kevin Parada on the green shimmer. So putting the Mets on the board. And for Parada, he is 1 of 99 on the green shimmer. Green paper coming up, and that one's going to the Tigers. It is Miguel Cabrera. And for Cabrera, he is 70 of 99 on the green paper. And then Bowman Spotlight behind him. That is going to the Rangers. It is Anthony Gutierrez on the Bowman Spotlight. Axel Sanchez and Jacob Berry on the chrome. Max Muncy on the top 100. And then we do have a paper hit that is going to the Orioles. Michael DeSone on the purple paper. And for Michael, he is 245 of 250. So some more numbered action for the Orioles. We did see an auto for him earlier. Marco Luciano and Yeiner Fernandez on the chrome. Marcelo Mayer, Modern Prospects. De Los Santos and Samuel Zavala on the chrome cards. Andy Pajes, sights on September. Ooh, we got another green shimmer coming up. And this one is going to the Royals. It is Henry Ramos on the green shimmer. And for Henry, he is 39 of 99, putting the Royals on the board. Followed by Simon Wan on the Lunar Glow. Austin Wells, top 100. Kenny Gomez and Gavin Cross on the chrome. Rookie of the Year favorites for Garrett Mitchell. Matt Mervis and Khalil Watson on the chrome. And there's another Bowman Spotlight. This one is Francisco Alvarez. Tamar Johnson and Samuel Munoz on the Chrome cards. All right, Blasters, I think we're due for another autograph. Come on, show us some numbered ink this time. Ellie De La Cruz on the Modern Prospects. Jesus Baez and Anthony Gutierrez on the Chrome. There's George Valera, sights on September. Bastidas on the Chrome, and then Juan Olmos on the Lunar Glow. Gavin Cross, top 100. Simon Juan and Trey Sweeney on the Chrome cards. Here's Francisco Alvarez, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jorge Burgos and Pedro Ramirez on the Chrome cards. Carlos Jorge and Javier Osorio on the Chrome. Adel Amador on the top 100. And there's Roman Anthony on the Chrome. And behind him, we're going to have Lava. And that is going to the A's. It is Daniel Susac on the Lava. And for Susac, he is 254 of 399. So some numbered action for the A's. Brett Beatty, Rookie of the Year favorites. Malloy and William Lugo on the Chrome cards. And there's another Bowman Spotlight for the Yankees. It is Roderick Arias this time. Daniel Giarte and Zach Geloff on the Chrome. Ooh, very cool. We have a gold shimmer waiting for us in the back of this one. Good luck, everybody. Kyle Harrison on the top 100. Abadias De La Cruz on the Chrome. And our gold shimmer, that is going to the Rockies. It is Yankiel Fernandez on the gold shimmer. So there you go, Rockies. Our lowest hit of the break so far. And for Fernandez, he is 23 of 50 on the gold shimmer. Drew Jones on the Modern Prospects. Mikey Romero and Joffrey Solano on the Chrome. Robert Hassel on the sights on September. Dylan O'Ray on the Chrome. And then Carlos Jorge on the Lunar Glow. Johanski Noel on the top 100. So a little big Christmas action there. Juan Brito and J-Dom on the Chrome. Alex Ramirez, top 100. Abadias De La Cruz and Mikey Romero on the Chrome. Yordani De Los Santos, Modern Prospects. Dylan O'Reilly and Jefferson Rojas on the chrome. Henry Davis, sights on September. Juan Brito on the chrome. And then Manuel Beltre on the Lunar Glow. Brady House, top 100. Ryan Clifford and Yoner Garcia on the chrome. There's Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jace Bowen and Ronnie Simon on the chrome. And there's a little action for the Reds. It is Ellie De La Cruz on the Bowman Spotlight. That would be a very cool one to find in numbered form. Juan Olmos and Frelly Encarnacion on the chrome. Jonathan Mejia, Modern Prospects. Logan Wagner and Henry Ramos on the chrome. Kumar Rocker, sights on September. Followed by Max Muncy on the top 100. So the rare time where we got double inserts in the same pack. Alejandro Osuna on the chrome. And then Joshua Baez on the Lunar Glow. Shea Langeliers, Rookie of the Year favorites. Cole Young and Cedane Rafaela on the chrome. Juan Chacon and Yilber Herrera on our chrome cards. There's Austin Wells, top 100. Ooh, very cool. We have another gold refractor. So there's Lisandro Rodriguez on the chrome. And our gold refractor, that is going to the Guardians. It is Dion Frias. So very nice. And for Frias, he is 21 of 50 on the gold refractor. So very cool. We have seen gold twice already. And we still got the second half of the break to go. Rafaela, Modern Prospects. Jay Savina and Jet Williams on the chrome cards. Carson Williams, top 100. Kennedy Corona and Daniel Monastino on the chrome cards. Here's Simon Wan, Modern Prospects. Peyton Graham and Xavier Isaac on the chrome. Rafaela, sights on September. Kyle Harrison on the chrome, and then Samuel Zavala on the Lunar Glow. Brian Ramos on the top 100. Christian Hernandez and Ellie De La Cruz on the chrome. Gabriel Moreno, Rookie of the Year favorites. Kumar Rocker and Jordan Lawler on the chrome. And there's Nolan Gorman on the Bowman Spotlight. Elijah Green and Aponte on the Chrome cards. Ellie De La Cruz, top 100. Austin Charles and Axel Sanchez on the Chrome. Miguel Bleis, Modern Prospects. Wilbur Sanchez and Henry Ramos on the Chrome. Kumar Rocker, sights on September. Michael Desone on the Chrome, and then Austin Charles on the Lunar Glow. Brendan Davis, top 100. Framey De Leon and Leandro Arias on the Chrome. Brett Beatty, Rookie of the Year favorites. Chase DeLauder and Henry Davis on the Chrome. Randy DeJesus and Gilbert Herrera on the Chrome cards. Luis Matos, top 100. Ruben Santana and Tavares on the Chrome. There's Jackson Churio on the Modern Prospects. And his brother Jason and Hector Rodriguez on the Chrome cards. Colton Cowser, sights on September. Zach Neto on the Chrome, and then Oscar Colas on the Lunar Glow. Carlos Colmenares, top 100. Luis Angel Acuna and Braylon Bishop on the Chrome. Shea Langeliers, Rookie of the Year favorites. Spencer Jones and Yordani De Los Santos on the Chrome. Vincent Perozzo and Samuel Zavala on the Chrome cards. All right, that takes us to the halfway point. 20 boxes in, 20 to go. But we did pretty darn good on the numbered action in the first 20, hitting 2 golds and I believe 2 green shimmers as well. So not too shabby. Let's hope our last 20 blasters have some more ink for us. I believe we saw 3 autographs in our first 20.
Just 2.
Oh, only 2? Okay. So, yeah, let's see if we can see at least 3 in these 20. Gunnar Henderson on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Cole Young and Cedane Rafaela on the Chrome. And there's Drew Jones on the Bowman Spotlight. A little action there for the D-backs. Juan Chacon and Jet Williams on the chrome. Carlos Colmenares, top 100. Lisandro Rodriguez on the chrome. And behind him, we're going to have Mini Diamond. And very nice. That is going to the Cubbies with Matt Mervis on the Mini Diamond. And man, when this first came out, Mervis was one of the chases. So there you go, Cubbies. And for Matt, he is 279 of 299 on the Mini Diamond. Samuel Munoz, Modern Prospects. Jay Savina and Anthony Gutierrez on the chrome. There's Andy Pajes, sights on September. Hal Yu Lee on the chrome, and then Nerwillian Cedeno on the Lunar Glow. Ronnie Mauricio, top 100. Brock Jones and Trey Sweeney on the chrome cards. Dylan Lesko, top 100. Bastides and Simon Juan on the chrome. Jackson Holiday, Modern Prospects. Jorge Burgos and Ellie De La Cruz on the chrome cards. There's Ellie again, this time sights on September. Pedro Ramirez on the chrome, and then Christian Serta on the Lunar Glow. Mason Wynn, top 100. Carlos Jorge and Aponte on the chrome cards. Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favorites. There's Roman Anthony and Kevin Parada on the chrome. And Josh Young on the Bowman Spotlight. Colson Montgomery and Josue De Paula on the chrome cards. Yeah, let's see if we can find some more for you, Steven. You've done pretty good with the Red Sox. I mean, with that Roman Anthony autograph. Obviously being the best one. Well, let's see if we have some more Red Sox action for you, and preferably Roman. There's Marcel Mayer, Modern Prospects. Carlos Jorge and Samuel Zavala on the chrome. Henry Davis, sights on September. And there's Roman again, this time on the chrome. Followed by Jordan Lawler on the Lunar Glow. Brian Rocchio, top 100. Kevin Parada and Gavin Cross on the chrome. Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favorites. Colson Montgomery and Drew Gilbert on the chrome. Ooh, and we have found another autograph. And this one is going to the Dodgers. It is Nick Nastrini on the paper auto. So there you go, Dodgers. I think 3 numbered cards so far, and now some ink on Nick Nastrini. Paper autograph. Moises Ballesteros and Samuel Munoz on the chrome. Drew Romo, top 100. And then some numbered action for the Cubbies. It is Moises Ballesteros on the purple paper. And for Ballesteros, he is 14 of 250. Grego and Junior Caminero on the chrome cards. And nice to see Caminero on a chrome. I think that's the first one we've seen so far. We've seen some paper first, but that's his first chrome. Anthony Gutierrez, top 100. Luis Angel Acuna and Spencer Jones on the chrome. Miguel Bleis, Modern Prospects. Yordani De Los Santos and Xavier Isaac on the chrome cards. Oh, I'd love to see it. Come on, boxes. Kumar Rocker, sights on September. Perozzo on the chrome, and then Moises Ballesteros on the Lunar Glow. Justin Crawford, top 100. Blaze Jordan and Ellie De La Cruz on the chrome. There's Tristan Casas, Rookie of the Year favorites. Lazaro Montes and Edward Julian on the chrome. Ooh, we got another autograph coming up. Who have we found this time? Oh my goodness. We found a good one. Jackson Holiday on the yellow refractor autograph. Oh boy. There you go, Orioles. Our first numbered autograph is a darn good one with Jackson Holiday on the yellow refractor ink. And for Jackson, he is 22 of 75 on the autograph. Very, very nice. Congrats to the Orioles on the holiday action. Ricardo Perez and Aponte on the chrome. But man, that was our first numbered auto today, and what a one to find. Yeah, this whole case has been pretty solid. We've done good with the autographs we found, and then the numbered action, because we found 2 golds and now a yellow refractor autograph. We will take it. Colton Cowser on the top 100. Daniel Monastino and Peyton Graham on the chrome. And hopefully the rest of our case has 2 to 3 more for us. I want to see at least one more numbered auto. Come on, Blasters. Carlos Colmenares on the Modern Prospects. Kyle Harrison and Martin Gonzalez on the chrome. There's George Valera, sights on September. Chris Hernandez on the chrome, and then Logan Wagner on the Lunar Glow. James Wood on the top 100. Kumar Rocker and Brady House on the chrome. There's Gunnar Henderson, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jordan Lawler and Elijah Green on the chrome. And we have another spotlight coming up. And this one is going to the Orioles. It is Gunnar Henderson on the spotlight. Marcus Lee Sang and James Wood on the chrome cards. Khalil Watson, top 100. Nelson Rada and Jesus Baez on the chrome. Ellie De La Cruz, Modern Prospects. Bastidas and Jacob Berry on the chrome cards. Anthony Volpe, sights on September. Simon Wan on the chrome, and then Glader Figueroa on the Lunar Glow. There's Orelvis Martinez on the top 100. Jorge Burgos and William Bergola on the chrome. Tristan Casas, Rookie of the Year favorites. Pedro Ramirez and Carlos Jorge on the chrome. And there's Josh Young on the Bowman Spotlight. Roman Anthony and Luis Lora on the chrome. Edwin Arroyo on the top 100. Roman Anthony and Kevin Parada on the chrome. But you have found a lot of chrome first for Roman as well. I feel like that was our 5th, maybe 6th one so far. Brady House on the Modern Prospects. Colson Montgomery and Marcelo Mayer on the chrome. There's George Valera, sights on September. Drew Gilbert on the chrome, and then Angel Janeo on the Lunar Glow. Colton Cowser, top 100. Moises Ballesteros and Xavier Isaac on the chrome cards. Adley Rushman, Rookie of the Year faves. Grego and Junior Caminero on the chrome. There's Mikey Harris on the Bowman Spotlight. Max Wagner and Ellie De La Cruz on the chrome. I hope so, Timmy. But man, this case is delivered so far. So come on, just show us a super. We would love to see the 1-of-1 stamp. Vaughn Grissom, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jackson Churio and Drew Jones on the chrome. And there's Adley Rushman on the Spotlight. Christian Vaquero and Yilber Herrera on the chrome. Daniel Espino, top 100. Nelson Rada on the chrome. And behind him, we're going to have a Lunar Crater Refractor. And there's some action for the Yankees. It is Marcos Cabrera on the Lunar Crater Refractor. And for Marcos, he is 58 of 199. Joshua Baez, Modern Prospects. Jesus Baez and Jet Williams on the chrome. Sal Frelick, sights on September. There's Bastidas on the chrome, and then Gabriel Gonzalez on the Lunar Glow. Zach Veen, top 100. Simon Wan and Anthony Gutierrez on the chrome. Tink Hints on the top 100. Lionel James and Luis Rodriguez on the Chrome cards. Oscar Colas, Modern Prospects. Joshua Baez and Henry Ramos on the Chrome. Hey, it doesn't hurt, man. It worked with the auto in the beginning of the break. Let's see if you can make some numbered action happen now. Ellie De La Cruz on the sights on September. Sometimes the boxes, they need to know what we're looking for. Jackson Holiday on the Chrome. Followed by Samuel Munoz on the Lunar Glow. Jordan Lawler, top 100. Jackson Churio and Leandro Arias on the Chrome. Gunnar Henderson, top 100. Or Rookie of the Year faves, I should say. And there's Drew Jones on the Chrome. And numbered action behind him. There you go, Ben. It's not Osuna, but it is Anthony Gutierrez on the magenta to 199. So at least some Ranger numbered action for you. And for Anthony, he is 92 of 199. Come on, we want to see some Osuna. There's Lazaro Montez on the Bowman Spotlight. Christian Vaquero and Yilber Herrera on the Chrome. Anthony Volpe, top 100. Axel Sanchez and Wilber Sanchez on the Chrome cards. Sometimes you do. You got to just let the boxes know. Like, come on, we want to see supers. We want to see low-numbered ink. Brady House on the Modern Prospects. Michael DeSone and Gabriel Martinez on the Chrome. Every so often we give the boxes pep talks. George Valera on the sights on September. Framey De Leon on the Chrome. Followed by Mikey Romero on the Lunar Glow. There's Andy Pajes, top 100. Chase DeLauder and Alex Ramirez on the Chrome cards. Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites. Henry Davis and Randy DeJesus on the Chrome. And there's Drew Jones on the Spotlight. Luis Garcia and Brian Acuna on the Chrome. All right, final 10 boxes. We want to see one more low-numbered autograph. Let's go green or better. We want to go under 100 on some ink. Drew Jones on the top 100. Daniel Susak and Eric Brown Jr. on the Chrome. Carlos Colmenares, Modern Prospects. Yainer Fernandez and Amarian Boyd on the Chrome. There's Andrew Painter, sights on September. Marco Luciano on the Chrome, and then Luis Angel Acuna on the Lunar Glow. Ooh, very cool. So we're going to see an Atomic. Very nice. That is going to the Rockies with Benny Montgomery on the Bowman Scouts top 100 Atomic. Very cool, man. I love seeing the Atomics. And for Benny, he is 16 of 150. So there you go, Rockies. Followed by Mika Bell on the top 100. De Los Santos and Gabriel Gonzalez on the chrome. Gabriel Moreno, Rookie of the Year favorites. Kenny Gomez and Matt Mervis on the chrome. Yeah, because Benny. Now the song's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Khalil Watson and Cam Collier on the chrome cards. Ooh, that would be sweet. I mean, anything numbered for Ellie, that would be cool. Evan Carter on the top 100. Kevin Parada and Colson Montgomery on the chrome cards. Jackson Churio on the modern prospects. Drew Gilbert and Javier Osario on the chrome. Oh, really, Ben? Nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. Find the picture of it. I love it when guys do like little designs on their low-numbered autos. Curtis Meade on the sights on September. Give them a little extra flavor. Moises Ballesteros on the chrome. Followed by Manuel Beltre on the Lunar Glow. Jackson Merrill, top 100. Grego and Jefferson Rojas on the chrome. Nolan Gorman, Rookie of the Year favorites. There's Junior Caminero and Andres Mesa on the chrome cards. And Bowman Spotlight going to the Pirates. It is Tamar Johnson. Max Wagner and Yoner Garcia on the chrome cards. Oh no! Kyle Harrison, top 100. Luis Angel Acuna and Spencer Jones on the chrome. Simon Juan, modern prospects. Yordani De Los Santos and Jose Peroza on the chrome cards. Rafaela, sights on September. Vincent Peroza on the chrome, and then Marcus Lee Sang on the Lunar Glow. Little big Christmas action with Noel on the top 100. Blaze Jordan and Ariel Almonte on the chrome. Josh Young, Rookie of the Year favorites. Lazaro Montez and Edward Julian on the chrome cards. There's Nolan Gorman on the Bowman Spotlight. Ricardo Perez and Jonathan Mejia on the chrome cards. Tinkins, top 100. Carlos Jorge and Roman Anthony on the chrome. Simon Juan, modern prospects. Kevin Parada and Leandro Arias on the chrome cards. Rafaela, sights on September. There's Colson Montgomery on the chrome, and then Michael Arroyo on the Lunar Glow. Jordan Lawler, top 100. Drew Gilbert and Yober Herrera on the chrome. Gabriel Moreno, Rookie of the Year faves. Ballesterios and Grego on the chrome. And there's Tristan Casas on the spotlight. Junior Caminero and Jet Williams on the chrome cards. We got purple paper coming up. And there's another one for the Orioles. It is Adley Rutschman on the purple paper. And for Adley, he is 180 of 250. Nick Gonzalez on the top 100. Luis Garcia and Kennedy Corona on the chrome. Marcelo Mayer, Modern Prospects. Daniel Monastino and Jet Williams on the chrome cards. Andy Pajes, Sights on September. Peyton Graham on the chrome, and then Jace Bowen on the Lunar Glow. Here's Jet Williams on the top 100. Kyle Harrison and Anthony Gutierrez on the chrome. Vaughn Grissom, Rookie of the Year faves. Christian Hernandez and Kumar Rocker on the chrome cards. And there's a Bowman spotlight of Gunnar Henderson. Jordan Lawler and Trey Sweeney on the chrome cards. And that leaves us with 5 blasters to go in this one. Come on, final 5. We want to see one more numbered autograph, and let's go as low as we can. Felix Valero on the top 100. Brock Jones and Dion Frias on the chrome cards. Yordani De Los Santos, Modern Prospects. Lionel James and Zach Geloff on the chrome. Jordan Lawler, Sights on September. Luis Rodriguez on the chrome, and then Yasser Mercedes on the Lunar Glow. Joshua Baez, top 100. And there's Baez again, and Joffrey Solano on the chrome. Adley on the Rookie of the Year favorites. There's Jackson Holiday and Jackson Churio on the chrome. Ooh, we do have another autograph. Come on, be numbered. Our ink is going out to the Blue Jays. It is Johanjo Aponte on the chrome ink. So there you go, Blue Jays. A little more action for you with Aponte on the chrome autograph. Base ink here. Come on, boxes. We requested some numbered ink. Drew Jones and Jason Dominguez on the chrome cards. Oswald Peraza, top 100. Daniel Guiarte and Abadias De La Cruz on the chrome. Tamar Johnson, Modern Prospects. Mikey Romero and Glader Figueroa on the chrome. Jordan Walker, Sights on September. Dylan O'Ray on the chrome, and then Daniel Giarte on the Lunar Glow. Brooks Lee, top 100. Juan Brito and Martin Gonzalez on the chrome. Adley Rutschman, Rookie of the Year favorites. Ryan Clifford and Jace Bowman on the chrome. And there's Jackson Holiday on the Bowman Spotlight. So there you go, Orioles. We found all three of the Bowman Spotlight players in this one. Ronnie Simon and Brady House on the chrome. Plus that nice Jackson Holiday yellow refractor auto. So the Orioles, they did good. Elijah Green on the top 100. Randy DeJesus and Luis Garcia on the chrome cards. Diane Jorge, Modern Prospects. Kennedy Corona and Colby Thomas on the chrome. Zach Veen, Sights on September. Daniel Monastino on the chrome, and then Brooks Lee on the Lunar Glow. PCA on the top 100. Peyton Graham and Diane Jorge on the chrome. Tristan Casas, Rookie of the Year faves. Kyle Harrison and Christian Hernandez on the chrome. And there's Corbin Carroll on the Bowman Spotlight. Kumar Rocker and Yankiel Fernandez on the chrome. And that brings us to blaster number 39. Two more to go in this one. Come on, final two. Let's find one more low number goodie. Luis Angel Acuna on the top 100. Kevin Parada and Colson Montgomery on the chrome. Jackson Holiday, Modern Prospects. Drew Gilbert and Glader Figueroa on the chrome. Matty McLean, Sights on September. Moises Ballesterios on the chrome, and then Ricardo Perez on the Lunar Glow. And Jackson Churio on the top 100. Grego and Martin Gonzalez on the chrome cards. There's Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favorites. Junior Caminero. Ooh, very nice. Kennedy Corona on the refractor. So a little Astro action here near the end of the break. And for Corona, he is 264 of 499 on the refractor. Max Wagner and Brady House on the chrome. And there it is, everybody, our final blaster of the break. See if we can see a little bit of last box magic today. Pedro Leon on the top 100. There's Tamar Johnson on the chrome. And And then purple refractor. There's some action for the Tigers. It is Jace Young on the purple refractor. And for Jace, he is 30 of 250. Cedane Rafaela, Modern Prospects. Miguel Bleis and Hector Rodriguez on the chrome. Colton Cowser, Sights on September. Edwin Arroyo on the chrome. And then Jonathan Mejia on the Lunar Glow. Kyle Manzardo, top 100. Colton Cowser and Braylon Bishop on the chrome. Brett Beatty, Rookie of the Year faves. Marcos Cabrera and Christian Serta on the chrome. And our final pack. Pagura and Samuel Zavala on the chrome. So no goodies in that final pack, but we did see quite a bit of goodness today.
Numbered, chrome, paper, chrome.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. And we only found one numbered autograph today, but my oh my, it was a good one. Jackson Holiday on the yellow refractor ink to 75. Next up, we have our chrome autographs. We found a Ponte. And then another very nice one, Roman Anthony. And our paper autos, we found Nick Nastrini and Noah Denoyer. And for our chrome hits, we got as low as gold twice. First up is Dion Frias on the gold refractor. And then Yankiel Fernandez on the gold shimmer. Both those to 50. Next up, our greens to 99. We found Kevin Parada and Henry Ramos on the green shimmers. And then we also found Benny Montgomery on the Atomic top 100 to 150. Next up, our parallels to 199. Anthony Gutierrez, Justin Crawford. And then Lunar Crater Refractors, Marcos Cabrera, Logan Wagner. And our parallels to 250, we found Aponte on the purple Ray Wave. True Purple for Jace Young. And then Mini Diamond to $2.99 for Matt Mervis. Lava to $3.99 for Daniel Susak. And then our lone refractor today was Kennedy Corona to $4.99. And our paper hits, we got as low as green to 99 for Miguel Cabrera. Green paper pattern for Framey De Leon. Randy De Jesus. And then blue paper pattern to 125 for Rafael Devers. Purple paper to 250 for Adley Rushman, Moises Ballesteros, and Michael Deson. And then our sky blue paper to $4.99 for Fernando Tatis Jr., Yunar Garcia, and Juan Alonso. All right, that is going to do it for this one. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Yeah, thanks, Ben. Appreciate you joining the break. Congrats to everybody that hit, and apologies to those that did not. We do have a couple more breaks today, including our first look today at 2025 Heritage. So come back to the channel and watch us rip some cards. Thanks, everybody, and we will see y'all later. Bye. That's my boy Timmy.